Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 28th of November, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Roma experiment while going as fast as possible. We are Technophobe, Boo, Weak, Boo, Vindictive, and Off World. Those don't matter too much. Now we got a quiet, quickfire, concussive, armor-piercing shotgun. Alright, that's a nice gun to have for the situation. We got... Alright, we're limited on the Sidewinders, but it is 5 long-range ones, so that'll get us around a good number of corners, and also 5 key cloners is very nice. Let's get going. Alright, we got glitch dashes, shields, alright. It's a little close, but far enough away that we should be fine. Yeah, try and get them before they get too close to that station and mess up my auto zoom. You're fine. Boop, boop. Alright, early 3 seconds. Is this happening under 10 seconds? I don't think so. And we don't strictly need a Sidewinder here because we can just get this key. Oh, we can also just shoot to get the key as well. It still might be worth using a Sidewind. Let's see, if we went down this way, that's pretty far away, but we could get an item without going too far out of the way. And then we can get down here and we can shoot for this key. Get this. Probably walk. Oh, probably. If we get a gun from someone else, we can shoot out this fuel barrel. Okay. Apparently it's changing directions, but I don't have to deal with that right now. Let's see, reinforcements coming in up here. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like it's max length at a diagonal seems pretty fine here to me. We gotta use at least some of these. Alright. Do I wait until you see me? I'm just gonna shoot. And of course they both are on the other side. But it's quick fire, so we should be fine. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, you can shoot over there. Yeah, we get both of you and we get a gun and we're good. Yeah, I can also blow off this section as well, just for funsies. I wonder if I can reach you with a thrown gun like so. Or at least one of them. Nah, just barely not enough. Over here, however... Yeah, and then we get both of you. We get a swapper. All right, we can maybe do a quick swap on ship too. Grab key, run over here, blow this up. Just for, is there a reason to not blow this up? You know what we can do? Not gonna do this. But especially if we had like a way to move fast, like bashdashing or something, we could blow this up, let it separate from the ship as we leave, and then come back and raid the crates. Why did I blow that up when I'm going right through here? Did I screw things up? Did I screw things up? I may have screwed things up. I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna get this key anyways. More swapper. All right, so I can use those with reckless abandon. I'm gonna pick you up, toss you over here, just in case I start to get pulled out. Then I can swap with you. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Ooh, that was a little close. I was going to say that I could leave you here and then blow this up, but if I do that, I can't swap with you, and swapping with you gets me out quickly. If I leave you over here, I could swap you out and then go this way. That's probably better. Let's do that. Then do I do a sidewind here? That's going like that's a decent sidewind. Let me just double check side or swapper works. Yeah, swapper works. I think this makes sense. Especially since I can potentially do a quick swap on future ships. Oh, we get a visitor, not useful. All right, swap with you, walk out this way, get the pod in place. This could be an issue. It goes over this way, get out, and also just walk all the way out, walk all the way out. There we go, there we go. All right. 16 seconds. I don't know if using 2 of those sidewinders is worth it. Yeah, I'll try and do a quick swap. I'll try and do a quick swap. Alright, we got shotguns, heat sensors, 40 seconds to escape. It's pretty good positioning, like, angle-wise for a quick swap. Doop, 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 doop. Quick swap would get me over here. There's not, like, super helpful, but... Oh, you know what we can do? We can do a swap. We walk up here, do a sidewind. Get the thing. You walk up here after setting off the alarm, and then I can swap with you, shoot this out, or go for crates. Crates are pretty close, so might go for those. If I accidentally swap with the level 3, then it's a little bit over. Not completely over, but a little bit over. We're missing a loose item there, but that's fine. Do I try this? Do I try this? Ooh, I need to stretch my hands. Loosen up my fingers. Get them prepped for some quick action. Oh, it's been when was the last time I did a quick swap? I feel like it's been a minute. Alright, so I want to swap around, aim for around this fuel barrel. Let's leave a gun behind just cause key cloner doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have. Actually, no, it does. If we swap with you and pause fast enough, we might be able to clone it. That's still going to be an ask. Because it's short range, but that is a possible line, so I should keep that. Which swapper should I keep? In theory, I just need this one. Alright, I haven't done this in a while, and I don't feel prepared for it, but I'm going to do it anyways. Let's go. All right, just took it nice and calm and it worked out. Would we have been able to... Oh, if we swapped with the wrong person, we still would have been within range to do a key clone. Nice. All right. You certainly have a shotgun. You certainly have a shotgun. I'm gonna, just as a backup, I'm gonna try and pick you up. Nah, too far away. I'm gonna try and pick him up, toss him over here, so that just in case if I had to take you out, I'd have someone else to swap with. Yeah, if you actually aren't shooting at me, then I can just go straight up through here, and then you'll walk up without stopping to set off the alarm. Oh, right, body. Actually, that almost worked. But then the body was there. We're at 5 seconds now. We got a trap of some sort. If I wanted to be sure that I got out in under 10 seconds, or at least relatively sure, I could use the Sidewinder. That's using up, at least with one Sidewinder. I could get over here, and then there's the temptation to go for the crate, but we're also really close. All right, let's start walking. We tick over to 6 seconds, we can go out the window. But we haven't yet, so I think I should go for this crate and use up a Sidewinder. Keeping a close eye on it. Okay, we're at 6 seconds. 40 seconds until capture. Please be something good, crate. That's not something good. All right, we're gonna... What direction are we going? It's going to the left. So I'll try and correct. Shoot this out. Pick up a shotgun. And try and line this up right here at the very end. All right, catch. Please be enough. Please be enough. 9 seconds. Whew. Whew. All right. We got an advantage on the mission time on one of the ships, thanks to a quick swap, and then that did take a couple of Sidewinders, which does hurt. And then we get guns, shields with heat sensors, and emergency shields with armor. No quick swaps on this one, but we got a lot of swappers and key cloners. I have no idea how long this one will take. In theory, we can get in here, but we've only got a swapper and a key cloner, so if they're not in these first couple rooms, we're a little doomed. But it might be worth docking there anyways, just in case. This could be a problem with it being this close to the station. No, that part's fine. And as I feared, there's no way we're getting in there, so we gotta go back up here. Boop. 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 Alright, still 3 seconds. Alright, so swapping not really doing much for us here. Can use armor piercing with a good aim to get your key, or we can just clone it. We'll just clone it. We got 5 of those. 5 of those, and we only need 4. Very rare for a pod of guards to be in the steel target room. seeing... Walk over here, clone, walk down here, swap, steal, walk over here, clone. We can emergency shield the tracker. Get down here, swap, steal, either shoot this out or go out the window. I think that's... There is a lot of crates. There are a lot of crates. But aside from the random chance of those, we don't have a whole lot of options. Where do we use the Sidewinder? Maybe here to here. Yeah, maybe just here to here. Because there's a chance that this could be something that lets us get out slightly faster. Yeah. Not planning on using it anywhere else. That is a lot of crates, but it's the last ship. I can't really justify going for them. Alright, just use that there. And then anyone down there going on patrol? Doesn't seem like it. Looks like I won't have to deal with the tracker. Make sure... Oh! I meant to pick that up and not shoot, so does that hinder me? That brings in people spawning in the telepad, which might actually be a minor speed boost with all the swaps we've got. Okay, we didn't need that key anyways, but alright. Swap with you, swap with you. Actually, this defender's probably coming in too slow. You might have an item? Nope. Grab the key. Yeah, I should have intentionally set off the alarm earlier if I'd realized where the telepad was. As it is, it's just mildly awkward. Alright, get our pod in position. I'm gonna try doing a perfect pause shot. Nice, 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 nice. Swap with them to maybe have them drop something. Nope, just a key. We grab whatever's in the crates. Is it a teleporter? It is a teleporter. It is a Sidewinder, in fact. And it is rechargeable. Perfect. An extreme range one. All right, so we can just use that. Get right out through here. Use this emergency shield. Why not? Remote control. Match speed. Doop. Doop. Will that be under 20 seconds? It was. All right, all right. Got incredibly lucky with that drop on the steel item there. Save us another 5 points. All right, that gives me a... Between the quick swap and that gives me a significantly good advantage. Let's see how we did. And yeah, with the 10-second lead. Yeah, that was a very good quick swap. That was a very good quick swap. And we got lucky on the steel item. Yeah, very nice. Yesterday, we have 7-2 and me tying for first place with 27 seconds and a 5.99. Nice job to the both of us. Cassandra coming in third, Basil in fourth, and Razzlebastard in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.